Don't sound like don't sound Valley Girl with it.
I can't, wait, that's how we talk.
Basically, our intent of kind of starting these videos are just to kind of document our, what do they say in The Bachelor, Bachelorette? To document our journey together in our relationship, right? Boom. Never even watched it.
That's so false.
What's up, everybody?
We are the
ChiKo
couple. Why?
Because I'm Chinese
And I'm Korean.
and we live in Chicago. So what are we doing today?
Today we're doing the 핵불닭 볶음면. Basically the spicy noodle challenge. Obviously he has no idea what I'm saying because he's not Korean.
Now some of you might ask why we're doing this as our first video.
Because we like to suffer.
And because it's a pretty crappy weather in Chicago right now, so we're kind of stuck inside. So why not just torture ourselves, right?
Great.
So maybe we'll get to it, maybe we won't, but we spent some time preparing the noodles that we have right here. It honestly looks nasty and terrifying, and from the videos I've seen on YouTube, it is. All right, so post in the comments below who you think is gonna win before the videos. Keep in mind, she's Korean and I am Southern Chinese.
And you're weak. He just can't talk. He's just not a man.
Yeah, hence the glass of wine right here, so we'll have to see what happens, all right?
Are you ready? Wait, is the point to like eat as fast as we can?
I think the point's just to eat it. You ready for this?
Okay.
All right, let's clank bowls.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, this just looks gross.
This looks really
It
spicy.
sounds gross. Like it's just like, I don't plan on ever doing any ASMR videos with her, but if you could hear this right now, it just sounds like slimy and nasty and...
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, gosh.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's honestly not that bad. Is it bad?
What's bad for me? It's not great for me. No, it's not that bad.
Okay, there's like kind of a sweetness to it, which I think is pretty good.
So, alright, I think you guys should know a story about me. So, I really like food challenges. I do them every now and then. And I am from Cleveland, Ohio originally. And there was this one wing place that had this like, shout out to Quaker Steak and Lube, by the way. They had this triple atomic wing challenge. And, okay, I think I'm doing a little better. And basically, a friend and I were both doing it. And at that point,
I need this.
I have not taken a sip of milk yet, so I think I'm winning. Oh shit. So basically what started happening was I started sweating profusely, I started crying, and I started drooling. And I kid you not, there was this like very cute like 70-plus-year-old couple in the table next to us. And the lady says to her husband, she's like, "Oh honey, look at that poor thing," in reference to me. That is like one of the worst experiences and I'll never forget it.
I can't do this.
Wow, okay. I honestly didn't think I'd win, but I clearly have stronger willpower. You know what? Now that you mention it, this is actually pretty tasty. Mmm.
I got this on fire. I can't. Ah.
Are we gonna get to our questions?
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, what's the highest level of pain you've ever been in? Because I remember I was stretching out my arms like this, and my finger got stuck in between like the crevice of the automatic metal doors, and it crushed my ring finger, and that ring finger has always been really slanted. And I remember going home crying. That was like 100 level of pain. Are you dying?
Oh god, I'm dying. Oh, okay. No. I don't need liquids. Alright. Most pain I've ever been in since I need a break right now. So,
Shall I go?
yeah. So this was my sophomore year in college. I had a buddy who was like 6 foot something and jacked. Brought me to the gym every day. We were We were doing squats that day, and honestly, I was like feeling myself. I was like, ooh, let's get some reps in. So, for you, what do we call them? Like, for you keyboard warriors out there, I know this number that I'm about to say doesn't sound like a whole lot, but it's a lot for me. I was like putting up 3 reps of like 275, and I was like feeling myself. So, I decided to go for like 1 more rep at max, which I think at that time was 315.
This is a really long story.
And basically, I know it's a long story, but it hurts. I went down, and then when I came back up, I went lightheaded, and I fell backwards, and while I was still holding onto the bar while doing squats, I fell backwards, my elbow hit the ground, and I snapped my arm. So when I got off the ground, my arm was like this, and just like a panic, I snapped it back in place, almost passed out. Worst experience ever. I promise.
You have a scar. Show them your scar.
I have a scar right here. It's a terrible ass thing.
I think the trick is to eat this fast.
You think the trick is to eat this fast? I don't think there's any trick other than to not do it.
That's true. I think the texture, you're sweating. I think the texture of the noodles really good.
All right. Who is the most famous person you have ever met? You go first.
Wait, I'm eating. You go first.
All right, so most famous person I've ever met was probably Shaquille O'Neal at the Milwaukee airport. I was living in Green Bay at the time, and it was cheaper to drive to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and then fly back to Cleveland to visit my family for the holidays than it was to fly out of Green Bay. And for some reason, Shaq was flying out of the Milwaukee airport. Don't know why, but I decided to get a selfie with him. Dude just like towers over me. I have a photo, which I will probably never show.
Okay, my turn?
Yeah, your turn.
I think the most famous
Famous?
person I've ever met, actually, was probably Forrest Whitaker. I went to
Oh, yeah.
Do you know who Forrest Whitaker is? He was in Wakanda, Black Panther.
Wakanda forever.
I went to preschool with his oldest daughter, Autumn Whitaker. Shout out if you're watching this. She's a great musician. Follow her Instagram.
I can't hear you right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on.
I can't hear you.
I need bread. I can't do this.
I gotta put the tape on my back right now? I have this much left. I don't know. Oh, well. Ugh.
Babe,
What?
I
What?
think we should eat bread.
Oh, God. Alright, that counts. I win. Bye. Video over.
Anyways, we're done with this video. Please come back.
Smash that like button.
I thought I had a lot of energy until I met this one.
Okay, no, but if you actually like the video, please click like. Please subscribe to
the ChiKo couple.
the ChiKo couple. There will be one video every time
2
we
weeks.
feel like it. I don't know.
Peace. I think you should get some ice cream.
Oh, I should.
Yeah, you do.
I'm inspired.
Ice cream doesn't expire.